I would be very, very leery of buying overseas, especially parts.
And my buddy he bought a couple like vintage watches and they delivered but it's from a dude in Spain.
Okay, what dial? I mean, let me ask another question. What hands do you have? Do you have the correct hands?
Yeah, the big black hand.
The chrono hands white or are they black?
No, they're white.
Oh, so you need a silver dial. Otherwise, you have to change your hands as well.
No, the one I'm looking at, Chrono 24, it's the small red silver dial with black subs. Yo. Just like the 6239 dial.
Listen, small red is service every time, so you know. They never made a small red that was a non-service dial. Rolex issued those small red dials to replacement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, small red is service, 100%.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can get them cheap. That's what I'm saying. I can get you a service dial for like 7-8 grand. But you want factory big red, I mean, let me find it.
Oh, so the factory big red is original, the small red. Well, the guy said 100% original.
It is original. It is original. It's original Rolex service part.
Oh.
You see how you gotta be careful with verbiage. Look, here's a dial right now, big red, 24,000. That's the cheapest one that I'm offering you one for 20.
No, I believe you. I just didn't know that.
Yeah, anything small red, tritium, yes.
Can I ask you something? The 6239 dial that was on here, I was doing a deal with someone on the entire watch because they had a 6239 and they had a dial for my watch supposedly. So their watchsmith scratched my dial.
The 6239 dial?
Yeah.
Wow.
So like, what does a 6239 original dial cost?
If it's scratched, it's going to be significantly reduced depending how bad the scratch is.
Right now, I'm in the middle of like determining what this person's going to owe me for my dial. I don't know much about him, so I don't know if like he's like ripping me off with what he's trying to pay me for it. He said he'll give me the money, but I have to give him the dial. Like, he has to keep the dial.
Let me ask you a quick question. You don't have to answer, but I'm just curious. What did you pay for the whole watch?
Well, it has a service bracelet, and it came with the 6239 dial. It's a 73.
Because you have to be careful with that year, because 73, it's a little early. You might be in that Sigma territory from 72. So if you need a Sigma dial, then you're in even bigger because those dials are like, one, they're impossible to find. Two, that's going to like probably be more like 35 grand for one of those dials.
Okay.
But you could get away with a big red. I need the serial number off of it. Well, actually, no. Here's a Sigma dial for 21,000. It's got a little chicken scratching on the sub, so it's not the nicest.
Okay, look at what's on there now. But this is the watch, but this is the dial before you scratched it. It'll be coming shortly.
Yeah, you're fine.
Let me hang up with you so this gets to you. It's not going because we're on the phone.
All right, I see.
I'll call you right back.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Marco. So, like, what do you think overall, like, this watch, like, and then the damage on that dial? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting screwed.
I mean, I don't know what you pay for the watch. That's what I was trying to, like, figure out.
Well, I traded my Panda dial Daytona, my 116-500, and $3,000.
So, okay, so what's your total all-in price?
So, like, about 33 it was.
You're into this watch for 33. So
before he scratched the dial.
Well, I don't see the scratch. I just can't see it from this picture. I see a big scratch across the crystal, unless that's the dial.
No, that's the dial. That's what I'm talking about.
That big scratch? That's not the crystal?
No, that's the dial.
Yeah,
his watchmaker scratched it with a screwdriver.
All the way across the top like that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And that's an original dial too.
I mean, that dial is. I mean, you're. I mean, I hate to say it, but that dial's. I thought that was on the crystal.
What was the dial worth before?
10 grand?
10,000, right?
Easily. Yeah. Mint. If it was like nice, I mean, some little BS. Okay, it's a $10,000 dial. Now it's probably worth 2 or 3. Probably killed 7-8 grand off that dial. I mean, nobody's gonna want to wear that dial on their watch. What he needs to do is just replace your dial and cover the cost, or split cost. So, for example, that dial's no good. I would say he owes you 10 grand towards a new dial. So my dial's 20, so that means that you would come out of pocket another 10. He comes out of pocket 10 and keeps his dial in his hands. And then I would sell you my dial for 20. I mean, who did that scratch here? His watchmaker did it, right?
Yeah.
So that's definitely his responsibility. He ruined the dial. I mean, that's all there is to it. So he has to cover the cost of the dial to either replace it for the same equivalent dial, or to give you a credit towards a correct dial for the watch.
Him giving me 5 is no good.
No, that doesn't cover that. I'll be more than happy to back that. That's like me kicking. I mean, it's like, imagine if I like ripped a $100 bill in half and said, "I'll give you 50."
Let me ask you something. What do you think about the movement? Is everything good to you on the movement?
Like, I didn't see the movement. Oh, you sent me a video.
I sent you a video.
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm looking at it right now. No, that's a converted. That's a fake movement.
It's a what?
That's a fake movement. It's converted. Valjo 727 converted, because it wouldn't have those stampings. Like, if you want, dude, I'll send you a video of a real movement. I've got 3 watches here with movements. That's not a Rolex 727. That's a 727 with a Rolex bridge.
Sound like this guy just got all around.
You just got, dude. Get your money. Get out of this watch. This is totally.
The dealer sold him that?
Yeah, somebody in Moto. Was this guy in Moto? Whoever sold you this watch, you need your money back. I'm just telling you the movement's fake.
So the whole movement is fake?
Yes, sir. When I say it's fake, I mean it's not Rolex. It is not a Rolex movement. That's like, it would be no different from me taking a Rolex movement out of any of my watches and slapping just another movement that makes the watch tell time. That's all you have here. The only similarity is that they have the same code for the movement, but that's not a Rolex movement. It's far from it. All you have is a bridge. That's it. It's just a bridge slapped on a 727.
Wow.
Yeah, you have the little piece that says Rolex on it. That's it. Everything else is not original. Rolex would never write 17 jewel on the bridge.
You mean on the left bridge, right?
On the left bridge, yeah. That would never. Yeah.
Because I went on Chrono 24 and someone has the 6263 with the exact same bridge that has the same exact stamping as mine. The guy's asking $271,000 for his gold version.
Okay, well, again,
And
it's probably the same deal.
The same bridge on there is that one.
Well,
That's
yeah. See, it would say Swiss May. I mean, I'm looking at original movement right now. You would have the gold. All the gold wheels are there. You don't have gold wheels on this one. First of all, like the bottom portion of the movement, it looks like pot metal. It doesn't even look like the way Rolex brushes. You see, like right there, like that. It's like pot metal looking. That's not. It's far from Rolex. This is all they did was they just took a 727, which was, keep in mind, that's a mass-produced movement. They put them in everything. They put them in Tag Heuers. They put them in Rolexes. They put them in any chronograph. Like, had those back in the days. Your watch is, yeah, you're screwed on the price right now. I would get your money out. There's no point for me to even sell you a dial at this point, because it's not gonna help.
Man, that's crazy. So like I got screwed hard.